free of this. Carlton could make something of it. Probably too far out for Port Adelaide to try and knock it through. They do try and knock it through, and it was too far out for them to attempt it. Gibbs kicks Carlton's first.
Not sure whether that was the play. You were right, Wayne. Too far out for mine. You just see here Brogan get the spike on it. Gibbs playing goal side of Chad Corns. Very good play there. So maybe the option out wide, long and wide there would have been the option.
Let's have a look at this bit of vision from Bentic. It looked like a classic pickup. Look at this for skill.
With a wet ball.
Wet ball, and he whips it away.
Good strength also.
Grew up in Ireland, Satanta, but his mother is Fijian. He's off.
Scoreline suggests it's just been the ability to finish of Carlton's been non-existent, whereas Port Adelaide's got about 4 or 5 different ways.
Greg could go all the way. He doesn't. He passes. Good chance here. Armfield runs in and goals. Desperately needed. Breaks the drought.
That's the way to do it, Joe. We'll just come on the ground.
Right. Chip kick. Peter Burgoyne wearing different boots in these conditions that he normally wears. Peter Burgoyne doesn't normally wear the red ones with the longest stop.
Tackle.
Big tackle, pushing the back, holding the ball. Free kick to Wake. So Chad Corns at full forward at the moment. Ball wide to Westhoff. He's playing centre half forward this year. O'Halpin dumps it out of play.
This time they did it pretty well, except that last kick.
Judd. Favola. A one-on-one, he can win.
Well, it's great playing, Chris Judd. That's the time you want to go to Favola, when he's got a one-on-one, top of the square. Really puts the defence under the pump. Great speed from Judd. Good option. Carlisle just lost the body there, Favola.
For his first goal of the night. Gives the Blues hope. Peel. Modlop's one-on-one in his direction with Thornton. Good fist from Thornton, but down to Robbie Gray. Call to play on. No prior opportunity. We'll get a ball up. Motlop gets away from Thornton with the outside of the boot. Tough bouncing ball. Gibbs got the option of taking it through for a behind, and Gibbs does exactly what everyone expected him to do there.
And did brilliantly getting it into play quickly.
Well, it was clever also, Jared, that he was aware there's a paddock, so he really guarded the goal square. Well done, Bryce Gibbs.
Armfield to Murphy. Good movement this. Carlton a chance here. Simpson to send it inside 50. Can't get around Logan. Short. Cloak. Murphy can finish the job. Keeps it low. Sends it wide.
It's good build-up from the Blues.
Blues a chance again. Russell to Scotland, who could go all the way from 52. Long bomb, goal square, and there's the boy. He plucks it.
That's fantastic. The key to that also, when Brendan Favola has a look at this tape, he had to lead. He just come back on Cruiser. It was always Cruiser's ball. Heath Scotland looked at Favola. Favola needs to get on his bike in that situation when he's got a taller target like Cruiser there.
Played 9 of the 11 games this year, and he deserves this. Just needs to kiss it through and nearly takes some paint, but it's there. Betts read it well. Cracker with the clearance. Put Adelaide away if Boat can collect. Goes back, gets it. Wrapped up by Murphy. Good tackle. Wilson tries to drive through. We'll get a ball up. And you consider inside 50s and scoring shots. 8-13 to 4-14. Trouble again here for Port Adelaide. Tackle laid and a ball up. Hard. Cassisi just as hard. Boak. Kane Corns. Bouncing ball in the Motlop direction. Good gather with the wet ball. Outside of the foot towards Burgoyne. He waited. And more than waited. Bounces. Runs to 50. They're back in it.
I've loved his game, Bryce Gibbs. A lot of composure.
He just went straight off the bench and read Brendan Lade's tap beautifully.
To full forward. Favola can't get a jump at it. Fisher's the go-to man at the moment. Stolen by Russell. Betts Kicks it off the bench. That's a gem. And they can smell blood. Time left though. Peter Burgoyne. Kane Corns. Betts gets back. Corns the contest. Thumps it back inside 50. Three players dive in. Good contest. Cruiser. He could be the hero. The full forward. Fev the disciplined shepherd.
Game on.
Pass handballs in vogue.
Get to see the bounce pass to a Yui.
Judd.
Especially in those conditions.
Getting some touches now. That kick a gem. Murphy got it from Russell. Sends it inside 50.
He is having
Cruiser again.
the quarter of his career to date.
Well, a star might be born tonight. For 3 goals in the quarter. He can cut it back to 1 point. From 45, set sail, goal umpire doesn't move. A star is born. Slippery through traffic and slippery off his boot. Chad Corns won't get there in time. He does, but taken out by Gibbs, who's been with him every step of the night.
And he's just got to find some footy. Chad Corns, he's the match winner. He's been well beaten today by a young bloke.
Ahead of him, sends it long. Modlop, Thornton, Modlop feeds back onto it. Lays the tackle on Greg. Got a kick away. Peter Burgoyne, a little toe poke. Pearce. Dragged down, play on again. Umpires put the whistle away. Salopek dragged down. Ball up, 4 minutes. Westhoff and Cloak fly. Fists come. Lade thumps it on. Bouncing ball. Well played by Murphy. Mopped up his mess. Jack Corns flies with a fist. Carlton have the numbers. Grigg sends it long. Well played by Gibbs. Off hands. Chip kick. Simpson. He runs on. He can kick the goal to give them the lead. It's a heart stopper.
I'll take a bow, Mark Murphy. It was your individual effort that got this ball get back going your way after a big tap by Brendan Lade. That ball should have been called on the boundary spot. Here it is. Have a look at this. This kid just willed it to stay alive. Robert Gray will learn from that. And at the other end, it's ended up in a goal.
And Russell's had some important plays in his second half. You're right, Jared. Great strength from Mark Murphy. That is absolutely super play.
In fact, but in the last quarter, he has had 10 possessions. He has lifted and produced one of the best quarters he has for the year.
Wait. Only need a score here, the Blues. Favola!
There it is.
Well, he who laughs last laughs loudest. And Brendan Favola is about to laugh as loud as he ever has.
Well, it's been an amazing transition and a great Matthew Cruiser has shown himself to be all quality, and look at the jubilation.
Just the formality now. In trouble in the first half, Fev. Told off. He was the goose, but he lays the golden egg. Carlton win. And it's a win to beat all wins at Amy Stadium. From 30 points down at three-quarter time, the Blues 10-15, Port Adelaide 8-15.
42-point turnaround in the last quarter. That is unbelievable. What are the inside 50s? Carlton 20, Port Adelaide 5. Got a feel for young Robbie Gray. Had a shot on goal after the stretcher. He'd be a little disappointed, but it's all the Blues. The young legs, young belief.
Yeah, I think it's a few old legs, even though he's not that old. But Chris Judd got them motoring. 6 possessions in the first 6 or 7 minutes, get them going. Created a couple of forward moves, but it was all Cruiser, Matthew Cruiser's spot. As Danny said, as Dwayne said, a couple of players, I think, coming of age today. Bryce Gibbs has played some impressive footy over the journey, but this one he was in the best 2 or 3 on the ground with the job he did on Chad Corns. And Cruz's last quarter was as good as anybody's. Mark Murphy also an absolute star.